And a very good evening to you. A big night ahead here at the San Siro, or as it's sometimes referred to, the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Milan facing Porto.
Well, the first game of the group is so vital. You just can't get off to a losing start. This could be a tight battle today, Derek.
Milan's lineup looks like this. The goalkeeper is Ciprian Tatarusanu. Theo Hernandez starts with Davide Calabria in the fullback positions. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Olivier Giroud. Well, here's the starting 11 for Porto.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game, the referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
No worries for the keeper. An alert intervention. Well, possession ceded. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Grujic. Pepe. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Luis Diaz. Oh, they've lost it. Mehdi Taremi. And that was a very fine read. Giroud. Diaz. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
Mbemba. Grujic. Poor pass. Benassa. Theo Hernandez. Olivier Giroud. And a fine tackle. What a shocking pass, really. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Romagnoli. Sloppy in possession from Milan. Given away by the Rossoneri. Otavio. A foul, but advantage played. Great block. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Well, opting for the short corner. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. And problem solved for now. Giroud. Theo Hernandez. Brahim Diaz now. Sandro Tonali. It's with Diaz. Giroud. To jump in front. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
One 1-0 then. Mehdi Taremi. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Getting in there to intercept. Mehdi Taremi. And he read it well defensively. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Grujic. The ball with Otavio. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Well, that could easily have been deemed a second bookable offence.
Well, he has to be more careful than that. That's his last chance, that's for sure.
Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
He's moving quite gingerly because his foot is sore because he got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Geoff. Milan doing well to win it back. Alexis Saelemaekers. They've given it away. Robbed them. Oliveira. And Grujic. Intercepting it intelligently. Sandro Tonali. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Brahim. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. He's played it short here. Giroud. Oh, a smart stop. And played short. Otavio. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Sergio Oliveira. And Diaz has it. Grujic. Taremi. Well, they have it again. Oh, lovely ball. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Sergio Oliveira. Grujic. Taremi. He's got the right idea with that pass. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Oliveira. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Luis Diaz. Sergio Oliveira. Keeping the ball moving. An attack full of promise. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Sandro Tonali. It did look on for them, but not to be. Inching towards half-time, it's Milan with the advantage. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them in this first 45?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Excellent vision. He's in behind the defence here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Grujic. Otavio now.
Well, Porto have had a lot of the ball during the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and they've created chances. But they just haven't had that end product. But you just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. And a throw-in forthcoming. Sergio Oliveira. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but they dealt with the threat posed. Failed to keep hold of it. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. They take it short. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Now how about the short corner? Promising possession, this. And Diaz has it. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Short corner taken. The corner kicks keep on coming. Short corner it is. And a throw-in it's going to be. And options in the centre. Clattered away. Oliveira. And Diaz has it. And Grujic. And the cross goes in. Well, he got his head on it, but not quite right. And given away. Luis Diaz. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Needs to tread carefully. Good pressure high up the pitch. Otavio. Porto have given us away. An unforced error, you've got to say. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Diaz. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah.
Well, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to...
Giroud. To jump in front. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the... Giroud. Oh, a smart stop. He's got the right idea with that pass. And that wasn't a million miles away, almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting...
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic... Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, he got his head on it, but not quite right. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, the keeper should grab hold of it. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Could cross it in here. The cross towards Olivier Giroud, who's waiting at the back post. And it's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Grujic. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
body in the way, crucially. Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Keen to take it short here. Played into the box. Oh, strong hand. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And the emphasis is on creativity. Must be! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And he read it well. In position here to protect the ball. Sergio Oliveira. Luis Diaz. Really good high press. Crossing opportunity. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Good physical play. Could be a chance to break here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Rafael Leao. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Very quick thinking there. Chance to do damage. Porto have given us away.
Well, Milan haven't bossed the possession, as you can see. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Mehdi Taremi. An important interception. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Good strength to keep the ball. Really a very poor ball. And that pass could be troublesome. Diaz. Crossing possibilities. Calabria. He got in the way of that cross. 30 minutes left for play. Top-class defending. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Tomori. Olivier Giroud. He's using his strength to good effect. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And they're making a change. Well, nicely cut out. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. But strong play here on the shielding front. Decided to come in from the flank. Giroud doing well to keep possession. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Sergio Oliveira. Well, he's lost it. Mbemba. Tony Martinez. Good movement. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Salamakers. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, now in a dangerous position. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Benassa. Tonali with it. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Bruno Costa. Otavio. Mehdi Taremi. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And options in the centre. Can he get one back? Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Who's going to get on the end of it? No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Wilson Manafa. Martinez. Oliveira. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And you don't want to lose possession there. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Strong play here. Wilson Manafa. Well, possibilities in the centre. Chance to reduce the arrears. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Sergio Oliveira.
Rafael Leao. Theo Hernandez. 15 minutes left for play. Luis Diaz. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Oh, moving it nicely. An alert intervention. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. Important facet of his play. Holding the ball up and waiting for support. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Sergio Oliveira. Otavio now. Effective looking pass. Now what can they do from here? Well, taken away, he won the ball. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Sergio Oliveira. Bruno Costa. Porto have given us away.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Milan fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Oliveira. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Rafael Leao. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. An effective challenge. And take it away. Benassa. Doing well to keep possession. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
He goes short. Promising sequence. This could be it! Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Taremi. Bruno Costa. The ball with Otavio. Sergio Oliveira. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. But I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
Short and along the ground. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. An incisive pass. This could finish it. Oh, great save to keep them in it.
Well, that's a brilliant save, and it just gives them that little bit of hope now.
So the corner played into the box. Well, no end product. Difficult to stop him. Cassier. Fikayo Tomori. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And a poor ball. Ibrahimovic. Really nice ball. And just narrowly wide in the end. There to win it back. Tony Martinez. Otavio now. Martinez. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Taremi. Very quick thinking there. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And there's the feed into the box. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And problem solved for now. Rafael Leao. And dispossessed. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And the final whistle has sounded. Not the start the visitors were hoping for on match day 1, Stuart.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from your opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. Vital we see a better performance next time out.
I think it's accurate to say, Stuart, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
Giroud. Oh, a smart stop. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic... Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Could cross it in here. Across towards Olivier Giroud. And options in the centre. Can he get one back? Well, possibilities in the centre. Chance to reduce the arrears. A goal! And it's very much game on here. This could finish it.